Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know what it is. You know where it's at. You know who it is. Believe that. Jovi Styles. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be using the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil. This palette right here, $18, bruh. $18. Nice little mirror right there. You got 35 shadows, 35, including a black. And these two are kind of duochrome, not duochrome, duo. Maybe it is duochrome, whatever. I'm really digging it, but I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let you see how I'm using it, what colors I choose, all of that. So please stay tuned. But before we get into that, let's take a moment to subscribe. Yeah, it's important. It's important. We're here, we're together. I'm sharing this moment with you, so share that with me. Just subscribe. You know, I didn't ask you to put on the notifications, but since we're there, put on that notification as well so you can know when the next time I pop something up on there. Pop up, you never know. You never know who might pop up, all right? So I went ahead and did my brows and my complexion off camera. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with priming the eye. I'm using the Nars Soft Matte Concealer. You don't want too much because then you'll get creasing. We're just gonna blend that all over. Alright, and after I put the concealer on my lids, I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of the Makeup Forever Super Matte powder just to set it. This is just their loose setting powder in the color 52. Cool, you're primed. I want to do like a red blown out look. I don't know, I just feel like that's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm gonna use this orange tone right here, and I'm just gonna throw that right into the crease. I'm using my Morphe M504 brush. Cool, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Alright, so now that I have that orange tone on there, I'm gonna go ahead and use this red, and I'm gonna use my Morphe M433 brush to do that, just because I want to have it a little bit more defined in the crease than that other brush did. I'm just gonna go ahead and really get a good amount of that on the brush. And tap off the excess just to avoid a little fallout since I already have my foundation and everything on. And we're gonna go ahead and really work that into the crease. That red actually has a lot of pigment, and it's not as orange of a red as it looks in the pan, which is good. Being against that orange backdrop really shows more of the blue tone in it, which I like. Me like it. I'm just really focusing that more so in the crease and coming down onto the lid. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and put that red on the bottom lash line as well. Since we're working with that color anyways, we might as well just keep it going. And so we're gonna bring that right down there. Now I have to move ridiculously slow to do this because, like I said before, shadow seems to go right up into my eye, and I don't want to have red eyes completely, so. And you do want to connect it to the top. Alright, so now that we have the red on the top and on the bottom, we're going to go ahead and I want to add a little bit of definition. So I'm going to use my Sephora Collection 18 shader brush, and I don't know if I should use this really deep red tone, or if I should just go ahead and use the black. Maybe I'll do the deep red and then go into the black. Okay, I'll do that. And I'm gonna just use the shader brush. I'm gonna take that right around here. And just right in the outer corner. Bringing it ever so lightly in. Does it do anything? I think you can see it a little bit. I'm going to use my Mikasa E310 instead of my shader brush to get more products. Applying that in the outer corner. I think I want to put that on the inner corner as well. Just right up to the crease, not really going up in it, but up to. Now I want to take that reddish, that really, really deep red, and mix it with a little bit of that black. And maybe go back into the deep red to cover up that black. I don't want it too crazy, but I do want it to give some definition. And apply it in that same area, but just in the outer corner. Alright, so I went ahead and added that black and that deep, deep red. But I feel like it's taking away from the look a little bit. So I do want to kind of blend that red back over it. But I'm going to blend it in with a little bit of a pink. So I'm going to use this red and this fuchsia pink. I'm dipping back into that red. Tap off the excess. And put it over that lines of the black to kind of blend it in. Blend out the black with that. Blend out the black with that. Yeah, and I just did that with a little dome brush. Yeah, that looks cute. What you think? Alright, we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Woo. Did a little bit too much of that pink right there, but you know what? I like that. Oh shit, shit, shit. Okay, 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 cleanup crew. Okay, that worked. Whew, that scared me. All right, let's recollect ourselves and get it back together, because that was, let me tap that off. That was crazy. Yeah. But I really like the pink added into that tone. All right, I'm gonna do that with the other side, add a little bit more of that. All right, so now I'm just gonna go into that red color and just kind of blur out everything with it. I'm not gonna do too much, and I'm gonna use that big brush, that Morphe M433 to apply it. I'm just tapping off that excess. I'm gonna kind of go over that darker part. And I'm blending out that crease just to add more of that red tone. Yeah. All right. So far, I'm actually really liking this palette. I mean, the deeper tones could be a little bit better. I felt like they were a little bit patchy, but I feel like if you layer it and you just are patient, you can work it out. But nevertheless, this pigment is pretty insane, so thumbs up on that. All right, so now I'm going to lay down a little bit of this light pink color here. It's kind of like a nice baby pink, and we're going to use our Mikasa E230 brush, and I'm going to use that right on the lid. I'm going to get a good amount, and I'm going to just in the center of the lid. Yeah. Okay, so instead of glitter, I think I want to use something I haven't used in a while, my liquid Moondust cream shadow from Urban Decay. And I'm going to apply that right on to where the light part is, that light pink that we put down. I'm just going to apply that right on there, really close to the lash line though. And then lightly bringing it up. Oh, that is so pretty. Alright, so now we're just going to blend it out. I'm just going to use my finger to blend it out. Alright, that is gorgeous. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and dip back into that pink and in that red, more so that red, very lightly, tap it off and kind of blend out the edges. I really like that. I feel like once I line the eyes and add the lashes, well, add mascara, it's gonna look really, really good. Just a little bit of fallout. And I want to take this pointed pencil brush and I'm gonna go into this white color here because I feel like it has a little bit of a rose tone to it. And I'm just gonna get a good amount of that. And I'm going to go right in the center and tap it in. Okay, and I'm gonna do that right under as well on the bottom. Kind of tap that in. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so I definitely had a red eyeliner. So we're gonna just go ahead and use that for the bottom lash line. This is the Lancome Drama Liquid Pencil. And this is in the color Brick. Like Brick City, baby, that's where I'm from, you better know it. That's where I was born, or whatever. Born some things. Alright, so we're gonna apply that to the lower lash line. Alright, so now that I have that liner on, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nice fluffy brush. This is the Mikasa E300 brush. And I'm gonna tap into that kind of white pinkish tone there. I'm gonna apply that right on the brow bone. Kinda get a nice blend going. It does have that like soft pinkish tone. I like that. Turns out to be like a rose gold almost. But you can see it on camera better than you can in person. I'm like, I can't see shit, but on there I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Milk Kush mascara. This shit is bomb. I really, really like this. I'm going to apply one coat to each side. The fuck did I do? Where did that come from? When did... I don't appreciate this. Not one bit. We're gonna clean this up and we're not gonna talk about this. That's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna talk about this. You're not gonna do this to me. No, you're not. You're not. No. Alright, so maybe I did 1.5 coats of mascara, but you know, sue me. It's Milk. It's Kush. It is what it is. Milk does your body good, you know? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of milk. Alright, so now I want to go ahead and highlight. Now y'all know what I'm gonna highlight with. I swear this will be one of the last times I use this. No, I'm not even gonna say that because I don't even want to be caught in a lie on this channel. Okay, so let me just go ahead and just say I'm gonna use one of my favorite highlighters right now. This is the Jackie Aina and Artist Couture collaboration, Le Bronze. I think it'll be perfect with this look. So I am just tapping off that excess because you know I am using one of my favorite brushes to place it with, and then I blend it out with my other brush. So I'm using my number 80 brush from Sephora collection and putting that right on the cheekbone. And then I'm gonna follow up with my Sephora collection 73 to blend it out. Go hard or go home today, you know? You got a red blown out eye, for goodness sakes, you might as well. I forgot to put my blush on. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and not add any more highlighter to this side, even this side out. Then I'm gonna put my blush on, and then I'm gonna layer more highlighter on. That sounds like a plan, but I will use my F111 brush from Mikasa Beauty, and I'm going to use a blush that I have been absolutely loving. It is actually a Sephora collection blush, and it is the number 27, and the color name is Charmer. This has been such a pretty blush color. I think this goes perfectly with this look. So I'm just gonna get a good amount on that Mikasa brush, and whoa. Go ahead and apply that. Yeah, look at that. So pretty. Y'all know I don't really do blush, but I think that just goes beautifully with the look. Yeah, I bring my blush up to the temples, by the way. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and tap into a little bit more of that LeBron's, because I want it to be a highlighted like mofo. And don't bother me about my addiction, okay? In the name of our highlights, we pray. Yes, honey. Oh, I LeBronzed all of that, honey. So for the lip, I want to do a nice soft wash of Fenty Beauty. This is their Mattemoiselle in the color Madamn. And I'm just gonna use this more so in the center of the lips. It has a blue-red tone that I really want. So I just did in the center. And then I lightly just smoothed it over and just blend it out with my finger. Because I don't want it to be too much. I don't want a lip line or anything. And then, yeah, I like that. And I started in the center because you see how it gives that like red more so in there, and then it blends out like to like I was eating like an ice pop or something. And then we're gonna put that gloss right back over it to give that high shine that I wanted. Yeah. That lip is spicy, honey. She is spicy. Aye. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. You found it a little intriguing or maybe even a little entertaining. Who knows? But like always, please subscribe, like, share, tell your sister, your cousin, your brother, your auntie, your nephew, your uncle, whoever. Joey Styles is where it's at. I know y'all feeling it. I know y'all like it. It can't be just me. It can't be just me. I will be doing some collabs very, very soon. I have some very special guests coming up that I know you guys are really gonna enjoy. So stay tuned, hit that notification bell so you can know when they pop in and pop up right up on you. You never know. All right, so until next time.